Hey guys, welcome in. Welcome, welcome. Sorry, I just got caught up editing a video and then I realized, oh, we have somewhere to be. We have people to meet, people to see, people to talk to. Hello? You guys are the people, so welcome in. Be sure to drop a like. Thank you guys for hanging out. Kibby, hello, and Lana, thank you guys so much for being here. I appreciate you. Katie, what's going on? Hello, hello. Hope you guys are well. Shout out to the mods. Hello, hello. Happy Friday. It is Friday. It is Friday. And it is exactly 4 months until my birthday. It's 4 months until my birthday today. Zara, hello. Thank you for popping in. Have so much fun shopping for party supplies. I heard that, like, a bunch of party cities are closing down. Where are we going to get party supplies? I mean, I guess I would go to, like, Dollar Tree anyway. If I had a Dollar Tree by me anymore. But I don't. But RIP Party City. RIP Party City. That place is always a ghost town. Happy unbirthday is right. Shoshana, hello. Thank you for being here. Nicole, welcome in. Tangerine, what's going on? Late to the ball, Cinderella vibes. Exactly. Exactly. A queen is never late. Everyone else is simply early. That's the mood for today. You guys were all just early. I wasn't late. Can I get away with that? Can I get away with that? I also made tea. I made some hot raspberry tea today, so that is cooling a little bit. I figured we could do some design on Storybook Vale today. I want to finish up the area we were decorating by Rapunzel and Merida's house in the Wild Woods. So that's my plan for today. I haven't been to Scrooge's though. And I think I've just given up on my Dream Snap. If y'all saw that on reset day, that stream, Dream Snap was kind of chaotic. I think I've just accepted defeat and Dream Snap is done. What is this?
I'm here to help.
There's too much hair. There's too much hair sticking out here. Hang on. First Toys R Us goes down and now Party City. I know, right? There are so many days where I'm like, I would love to just go and peruse around a Toys R Us for old time's sake. Can't do it. Can't do it. I used to love going in there and looking at all the video games. Cheetos made cinnamon sugar snacks called Sweetos. Has anyone tried them yet? Why does that sound like an April Fool's joke? Is that real? Disney Dreamer, hello, welcome in. Hope you're doing well. Hello, hello. Neil, welcome in. Happy Friday. Hope you guys are all well. Thank you for coming to hang out. Nicole, no worries. You relax, you do your thing. You've been busy. I hope Universal was fun. I hope it was all good. Let's pop into Scrooge's. I haven't been to Scrooge's. Would love to see what is going on in there today. Did you guys find anything new? We still need to make my list of like everything I need in Scrooge's. I need a wish list. Nil, feel better? Ugh, not the cold. Feel better. Stacy, hello. They're egg-shaped Cheetos with cinnamon sugar. Why did they make them eggs? I guess they're just for Easter?
Do I smell...
Like what? Alright, nothing in here. I feel like a Cheeto being egg-shaped is not ideal. I feel like you're getting all that, like... Wait, I don't even know. Is it like a soft Cheeto or a crunchy Cheeto? They're real. Oh, they are. Sweetos eggs. Oh, now I see how they look. Not what I was picturing. I was like, wait, if it's an egg shape, it's gonna taste like a packing peanut, isn't it? It's just gonna be all foamy in the inside. All right, nothing in there. Let's check Eternity Isle and hope we have better luck. Let's hope, let's hope. Oh, I love some cinnamon sugar, though. It's National Pet Day. Happy National Pet Day to all the pet owners. I didn't get the memo. Did I get the memo? Alessia, hello. Just got a white chocolate raspberry latte. Gonna lurk and play some Dreamlight Valley. Thank you for lurking. Enjoy your latte and your playtime.
This
Ooh, what's
village
this
smells
window?
like magic? Is that a thing?
I just Googled it and I don't know why I pictured like life-size egg-shaped Cheetos. That's what I was picturing too. Oh, this looks weird. That looks weird with the curtains behind it. I thought it was something new. It's not. All right, nothing in here. Let's check the valley. And then it's off to decorating we go. Trina, hello. All right, here we go. To Sunlit Plateau. Do you guys have a busy weekend? Any weekend plans? I'm trying to go to some farmer's market this weekend. Do some stuff like that outside. It's supposed to be like really rainy and crummy, but gonna try to make the most out of it. Plans forever after today. We're gonna work in the Wild Woods. We're gonna try to finish the Wild Woods. That's my goal. I want to play around with the broken castle walls and try to make like a ruined castle over there. Goodness gracious. Control your nephew. Oh, that's true. It's Saturday for some of y'all. Stacy, hello. Going to high school play? Hopefully it's good. Hopefully they have snacks. I hope you finish your star path in time. Partner booked. Me and my stepson's a pendulum swing ride. What does that look like? Pendulum swing ride? What is that? Oh, heck no. Heck no. I wouldn't be doing that. I think you need to call in sick, Lana. Call in sick. I would not do that either. I just looked it up. Count me out. Count me out. Tell one of the boys to bring a friend in your place. I don't like rides, though. Oh, gotcha, gotcha. Gotcha. Yeah, no. Any kind of, like, amusement ride where you're, like, being thrown in the air, though? No. No, thank you. No, thanks. Oh, look at Rapunzel. She looks so cute. Okay. Getting your garden ready for spring? Kate, that sounds so lovely. Enjoy. All right, this is what we did whenever we worked over here last. I gotta admit, it feels like a long time ago. So we have Merida's house here. Looking really cute. We made like a little laundry station next to her house. Beast is literally blocking it all. It's a huge swing that you pull back and they let... No. Yeah, no. I would rather go on spinning rides too. I would rather be like spinning and sick dizzy than like... I can't take the feeling of my stomach dropping. I've never liked that feeling.
You gotta love a place where you never know what happens.
I'd rather be spinning away. What did we do here? We made like a little target practice area. And then over here we have the well with the little bear chairs. And then we made a little like something with the standing stones here in a circle. And a little statue in the middle. So that's what has been going on so far. So over here I'm thinking we have some kind of lead up to Rapunzel's tower next to the waterfall. I really love it here. And then I pulled out a bunch of furniture, but I don't know how we're gonna use it yet. I'm trying to use this gazebo over here too. And then this whole back kind of corner area, I want to use all those broken castle walls. Which I'm undecided on if I like them. Also, I think it just said I have 5,000 star coins. That's not too good. That's not too good. Oh gosh. We have all kinds of suggestions. I don't think you could do all of them though. We can't do all. Alright, where are these castle walls? Okay, this is what I'm trying to use. Let's get rid of this. Have you guys done any builds with these castle walls yet? We have friends volunteering to take Lana's place and like volunteering as tribute? That is so funny. Exactly. I can buy one soda at Scrooge's with that. 5K star coins. It sounds about right. Yeah, that sounds right. All right. I was playing around with these castle walls the one day. And I just wasn't sure if I liked them. Shattered castle wall. Man, I guess we're gonna need 4 corners of some sort. Maybe even more than 4 corners. Maybe we'll put a piece kind of like... I guess I should leave a little room around it. So... I can get around the building? I don't know. Ooh, this we have to use. All right, we gotta figure out how we want to set this up. Let me take out some of these. I don't know if we want more than one of those little windows. The single window's cute. And y'all said you could put stuff in the window? Maybe just the single one, it looks like. The solo window. Katie, thanks for lurking. Can stuff go on top of these too? It looks like stuff can go on the top of the tower. All right, there's a round castle tower. That's kind of cute in the front. Bear with me, guys. I never used any of these items yet, so I'm like figuring out how they all go. Ooh, that's pretty for the front. And then maybe a round castle corner? Somewhere in the front. There's skinny castle walls. I like the broken ones. I like the ruined look. It's quite cute. Yeah, so can you put stuff on top of the pillars? Like this? Like Animal Crossing vibes or no? Oh, you can put stuff up here. But that you wouldn't see. I wonder what you would see up there. Eric statue. Should I banish Eric's statue up there? It might actually just look cool. I kind of wanted to see what like a statue would look like. I don't even know if I have his statue though. I probably used it. I used it in Dream Snap before. Inside. Yeah, I was gonna say, I don't think I would have reordered it. Jamie, hello, by the way. Hello, hello. All right. That's cool. You can put stuff on the castles, though. They look good. They look good over here. I mean, obviously not in the way I placed them currently. All right, so I'm thinking, yeah, entryway into this castle here would be cool. What else would look cool on the castle, guys? On the corners. I kind of want to make it like a funky shape and kind of go back here too. Cassandra, hello, welcome in. We're just going to experiment with these and see what happens. Do they all pretty like seamlessly line up no matter what you use? I guess so. But like, I feel like this piece doesn't link up so well with that one. So maybe not for every piece. All right, we can get behind that. Now, we have windows. Which, do we want the windows in the front? I don't think you can put anything in these windows, though. They don't have any spaces. Oh, you can't even put the enchanted rose in the window. Because the enchanted rose is 4 tiles. So that sadly wouldn't fit. What if we do a little 3-piece here? And then an archway. Probably gonna have to move all this stuff because it's not gonna line up right. Let's like roughly figure out what we're doing. I think we want the tower on the corner. We might want 2 corner towers. And then this one in the middle. I kind of want to make it look more destroyed. I feel like we have too many full walls. These are cool. Why have I not used these yet? guess because we just haven't done this build. Is truly the reason. All right, entrance here. And then I think it's gonna be like all busted up on this side so we can kind of escape over into Rapunzel's area. All right, so let's build up the back of the castle so we can work our ways to the front. To the front of the build. So we have this tall castle in the back. I think we need a piece back here. Maybe another tower. See, but like I need something between these because it doesn't really blend. So we need a wall that fits in between those. That's like angled or something. Unless I just leave it crumbled and then you have a little walkway. Oh, we could do this. Crumble. Crumble. Why do they not look lined up? That doesn't look lined up. There we go. Ooh, maybe a plant up top to make it look overgrown. So, this looks like it has 9 tiles. It has to be something tall so you can see it. Or I wonder, you can't put those flags up there, right? Like these? These can't go up there. That would make a lot of sense. Put these outside of our castle. Right in the front. The Lance Slash Blade statue. I was thinking about him too. I'd rather have him up there than Eric. It is still quite random. Yeah, you can put stuff up on the top. Not on the round ones, just that square one. I know, the flags would be cool up there. Let's see, do I have a lance? I might not have a lance. I don't have lance. This would be crazy. You can't put this up there though, right? Honestly though, these might look good. The purple lanterns? Maybe, oh, I only have one. That stinks. Can we just throw his flute up there and then tell him we don't know where it is? I already threw his flute into, Skull Rock. So it's a goner. I like the plant idea too. What could we put up there though? What plants? Shattered Castle Corner. Oh, this is a quite low one. Take that out. crumbling castle corner. Yeah, so you can only put stuff on top of stone castle tower. And then the corner one like that is square. And then the small castle window. I think those are the only ones you could put stuff in. Day, welcome in. Thank you. Oh, the goblet lights. They're not under lighting though, right? They are under Beauty and the Beast. The little torches. Torches could be cool. Or even these. Now the one in the window only has 2 tiles. I think you can put these up here. What else? You cannot put a popcorn machine up there. In case you were wondering, you cannot. We can't put the oil lamp up there either. Man, what are you supposed to put up there? Maybe the torches would look better than the lamppost? Mushroom shrubs. I don't even know what I would put in this small window because it's 2 tiles. It would have to be like an item that's 2 tiles to look right. Otherwise, it's just not going to be centered. Let's try the enchanted rose up top. I don't think you'll see it. It needs to be something big if you're going to see it at all. I don't know what they expect you to put up here. What other statues are there? Thank you for the sip. All right, what else would be cool? It's like you can't put anything that's tall up there, but like, how else are you gonna see it? If you can't put something tall up there, what was it supposed to be? The purple mushroom clusters? I think they're too long. I'll try it. I think they're too long, though. I think they're like 8 spaces. We have this little lantern. I wonder if this would fit. Oh, this would have been cool in the window. That's what I was thinking. That won't fit, though. Glowing white mushrooms. Will it let me put those on the roof, though? This can't go either. Balloons? Like... What are we supposed to put up here? Should we just move on and ignore it? I'm really just trying to find something cool that would make sense and look good up here. But everything I can think to try just doesn't let you. Winter crystal. Oh, this could be cool. It's not really in the right biome, though. Flowers. What about this? Why can't we put anything that lights up up there? Besides the starlight projector. Oh, maybe it's only things that can go on tables. That makes sense. So, any ideas? But I could put this up here? That doesn't make any sense up here. Okay, you can do that. You can do that, apparently. We wanted to try the purple mushies. I'm pretty sure they're too big, though. Nah, they're too big. They're too long. And then the solo mushroom, I think maybe can only be on the ground. Yeah, I'm interested to see what they actually intended you to put up there. If y'all have found anything cool to go up there, let me know. Because I'm not feeling it. I'm not feeling those. All right, we need more straight castle walls to go here. And there's a mining node. So we need to have the wall open or have an archway there. What do we think? Let's try the large crumbled wall. Maybe this way. That lines up pretty well. And then I'm thinking maybe we do another small one there. Oh, Castle Wall Ruin. What's this one? This one's too short. This goes more like with this one. Well, this is a fun little puzzle trying to figure all this out. Small broken castle wall. I think we need another... Maybe we'll do another window here. Little window with the skinny wall. Something like that. Now, is this lined up? No. It's not. Do we care? It's very slightly off. I think we might just not care. Shocking, I know. Wait, does that look weird? Because this wall just kind of ends abruptly, doesn't it? Y'all be sure to hit the like button. Kate, thank you so much. Oh my gosh, this is just still very much in the process of figuring out what are we doing. But thank you. Thank you, thank you. Maybe one of these in the back. Oh, there's another mining node over here too. We can't forget. Yes, the oil lamp. This one, right? I think this looks cute with the castle, but it didn't let me put it... It didn't let me put it up here. I think Lana's probably right. we're not surprised by that. But I think Lana's probably right that it most likely needs to be something you can put on a tabletop. I think that might be it. All right, so we need a small wall that doesn't have a window. Does that exist? Aw, Kate, thank you. Small castle ruin. Trying to figure out what all these different pieces are. Small castle ruin. And then there's small broken castle wall. That's a little bit taller. Man, there's so many pieces to this set. Okay, so we need this one. Small castle wall. Put this one back here. How did everybody's dream snap turn out? I saw some really cute ones you guys made on Discord, actually. How'd you guys like doing this week's theme? Yay or nay? Was it a yay or a nay? All right. Got that there. I like this piece. But I don't know if we need it. It would be cool to have another corner piece here, though. Do we want it to have a tower? Maybe a piece like this? Might be kind of cool. Might be kind of cool. Theme was okay. We have had worse. Isn't that sad? We're just like, well, there's been worse, so it's all right. It is what it is. That's so sad. That is so sad. All right, so we go with broken, crumbly bits. I don't want it to feel like I'm doing that too much, but like, they're ruins. So I just need to get over that. Would it be weird to have a piece just like coming out of the wall that's broken? Maybe. Maybe that would be weird. We'll do a broken bit there. So that we can kind of open up into Rapunzel's situation. And then... let's see. This is tricky. Oh, maybe like this. Oh, that's not gonna line up. Alright, I don't know if we need this. We might want this piece. Leave that kind of open. And then, I wonder if a window will fit here. Maybe we have another window here. I think we're gonna need another skinny wall. Tiny wall. It's so good. There's so many different pieces in this set, actually. I think I was just a bit intimidated by this set. I also had no idea what to do with it for a while. But stuff like this is great because you can just do like a random ruin filler build pretty much anywhere. All right, so... Ooh, what if it's really ruined? Like, it's just like this. But then we kind of have to connect it with this, so we need a ruined piece there. What fits? Maybe the large one? This tall one up here? That might work. I don't think I like that. I do like this, though. I kind of want this, like, in the middle. How did they do their ruin build over here? Oh, they have it all on, like, diagonals and stuff. They have all these pieces with, like, the stones falling out over the sides. Ours don't look like that. And they do have, like, walls in the middle. Mine doesn't look as crumbly as theirs. We had to make it look crummy. Okay. Maybe we do fake wall kind of things. I don't really know how to do that. I think we need a corner here. This just isn't... This bit is just not sitting right. We need another corner. Let's try this one. That one's too short. What piece goes there? Preferably a corner piece. That's what I need, a corner piece. That can connect with this one. Does this work? Oh yeah, like that, maybe? That looks okay. And then we need a little bit that can go on this. Thank you guys for chilling today. We're just kind of hanging out. Experimenting over here. What do we think? One of these here? It doesn't like really match up though. But I think it's fine. I think maybe it's okay. And then I like how they have these little crumbly bits sticking out. Where can we put some of those? Maybe one on the side here. Maybe some inside? I want this to obviously look like abandoned and like, I don't know, like all the nature is kind of growing up inside of it now. It's kind of taking the land over again. I'll try one of those there and then maybe one here. Just for something different. I wonder if we took another one and just put maybe like one of these in here too. Just to kind of make it seem like there were rooms in here like once upon a time. And I do kind of want to make it look like Rapunzel and Merida have kind of been just like hanging out in here. So maybe like Rapunzel's easel's over here and like Merida has some of her targets in here. I don't know. We'll see. But first, we path. How's the castle look though? How do we like that? I think this needs to be more like this. And that little section looks cute. Ooh. Kind of liking this. What do you guys think? How are we looking? Make our path go this way. We have to connect to the mining nodes. This feels like it ends a bit abruptly. Honestly, so does this one. How do they have all these like random little stones dropped? That actually adds a lot of realism. Oh, it's cute. It's cute. And then I like this open. So we'll have it kind of like open up into Rapunzel's area. And then I think we need like lots of trees. I wanted to make it feel like very woodsy. Because it's the Wild Woods. Thanks, Disney Dreamer. Thanks, Shoshana. Thanks, Day. Thanks, Kate. Oh my gosh, thank you guys. Thank you, thank you. Thank you, thank you. Okay. Now. Now. Let's bring this up this way. We're gonna pave a lot of the area, but I think we should leave some open spaces and have like shrubs growing up in the castle too. I'm excited for this now. I think this might be cool. I think I'm gonna get rid of that. I do like the oil lamps though. These are cool. We'll leave an oil lamp at the entrance. Actually, these light up. Those light up too, I forgot. All right, bear with me as I'm doing the path now. We'll do our path. Y'all, it is so rainy and miserable today. I went out yesterday to try to get some errands done. I had to go to the post office. For some reason, the post office near me just closed. They just open and close literally whenever they want. They make their own hours. The hours on their door are considered suggestions, is what I've figured out. They just open and close and do whatever they want willy-nilly, which is really convenient. So I went to the post office when they were supposed to be open, and yeah, they had decided to leave for the day. So I had to go back out today, right when they opened, luckily, and take care of that. But I was trying to get everything done yesterday while I, one, wasn't streaming, and two, it wasn't raining. And now it's raining and miserable, and I had to leave the house, and I wasn't happy about it. You thought that was just the UK in the post? I don't get it. I don't get it. Like, it was a random Thursday. But it's like, basically every time I have to go to the post office, it's like a free-for-all, and like, I'm like, is it gonna be open? Is it gonna be closed? And no note on the door either. It wasn't like there was an emergency and someone had to like, they didn't have coverage or anything. It's like, They just decide they're done sometimes and leave. Like, what in the world? So I made sure I went super early today. That's how my day's been going. That's how the day's been going. I've been editing it and working on videos. So hopefully I should have a new video up soon. We might want to actually maybe we'll bring the path. I want to make the path really interesting over here. Like really overgrown. Lots of plants and trees and stuff like popping up in this area I think would be cute. Go like that. Thank you for the stretch. Okay, so for here, let's bring some of the path over to this mining node. We're just gonna do this roughly. And then we'll spruce it up when we add the plants and stuff. I'm excited for this. I like builds like this that are like, I don't know how to describe it. I'm sure it's some kind of like core, like aesthetic, but I don't know the name of it. It's like that it's like, it looks like it was an indoor area, but the outside has like taken it back over. I like that look. I forget what it's called. It's very cool. Okay, so we have the path broken up there. I like the peak of the purple coming through. And then I think we'll pick it back up to go over here to Rapunzel's house. So we'll have it like this. Is there any good stone furniture? I know we have like benches. We don't have like a stone table though, do we? Okay, we should do the starlight projectors, you think? I was wondering that. Does it look like some purple smoke or something is coming out of the tower? Place it down and turn it on first. Oh, true. That's really important to do. We can only put one. We can only put one on the towers. I only have one space I can put it, actually. I only did one of the towers that can fit that. Ooh, I like how this is viewing. All right, it already turned on for some reason. Let's try it. I feel like maybe it should be turned a little. Ooh, it's a little, it's a little something something. How's it look in the dark? With all our other lanterns on. Ooh, there's a little something spooky going on up there. It's so small. I mean, we did something. I mean, it's something up there whenever you get a slight chance to see it. And the lantern's out here. Ooh, it's gonna be cool over here. Okay, let me make it bright again. Oh my gosh, today is flying by. I feel like I've been quite productive today. I got a lot done on my to-do list, which always feels good. I'm gonna finish editing my video today. I have some laundry to finish after stream. Dun, dun, dun. Yeah, how are they not gonna let us put the little, like, I don't even know what you call them. Castle banner? What would you call this? A banner of some sort, I guess. That seems like the perfect thing to go on top of the tower. Or if not that, like something similar to that item. Dun, dun, dun. I kind of want to have like a stone dining table or something. We don't have anything like that. What's gray? I want to have furniture that looks like it was like sitting here and like became one with the land. The coat of arms. I do want to use that. Ooh. A throne. The throne is cool in here. Maybe in the back? Can the villagers sit in this? I feel like probably no. Maybe this in front of the window. What else is stone? Sharpening stone? Not quite right. Can you imagine the items we're gonna get from Aurora? What do you guys want? Drop it in the chat. Manifest it in the chat. What items are we after? From Aurora. Wait, could you put like this on the top? No, because I don't think you could put that on tables. I was gonna say, there's no way that could go on top of the tower, right? There ain't no way. Oh, there's these walls too. Those walls stink now in comparison. These walls are much better. There's this stuff. It's just not as good. This is the huge one, right? Yeah, that's too big. That's too crazy. Oh, there's these little broken pieces. Some kind of fire pit or something would be cool. An old fireplace. Stony bench. Yeah, I want to have all this stone furniture in here. Need the 3 fairies together all as a companion. I kind of think they would be fun as a character, though. I'm on board for that, though. Yes. Yes, please. Aurora's forest cottage as her house. They better do us right and give us that one. Oh my gosh, wait. Imagine... Yes, I'm picturing the owl. The little owl dressed up as Prince Philip would be so cute. Yes, funnest characters. Yeah, I want them to be like a group of characters that's like always together. What about the Cortez chest? It's a bit, I don't know, maybe. I can't believe that would just be sitting around here, though. What else is like stone furniture? Volcanic stove. No. No, no, no. We need Aurora's hair. I might bring the chest back out. This well would be kind of cool. Haven't been using this well a whole lot. Maybe we'll do the well somewhere. It might be cute by... That'd be cute right there, actually. Or over by Rapunzel's house. That's all we have, though. Yeah, I wanted a fireplace or something like these outside to make it look like... I don't know, are there any fireplaces that can go outside like that? To make it look like it was in the castle and it's just like left remaining there now? Not a thing. Fireplace tools, though. Aurora's hair, yes. Yes, yes, yes. There's fireplace tools. Campfire. It's not really the same. Both are pink and blue gown. Okay, what if they give us one dress, like in the premium shop or something, that actually changes colors? What if it goes between blue and pink? Would be kind of cool. Would be very cool, actually. Holy moly, the screeching. All right, we gotta put something for the chalice. There was no stone table, right? Tables. What's a cute little table by our throne? There's this. Her forest dress, I think she's gonna be wearing. I love her little peasant dress. Her briar rose dress. I'm not feeling the table selection, guys. Concrete dining table. Ashy, hello, what's going on? Welcome in. What other table? What else could we put that on? Oh, what about a pillar? Pillar is quite glamorous. For the royalty. Okay, I'm wondering if we do like one of these here. Chalice on that. Right? Like, how is it possible we don't have a stone table? Or, like, really much stone furniture at all? Like, that should be a whole section in the crafting menu. All stone furniture. All kinds of stuff. There's all kinds of stuff they could make. It would be so useful. Chalice there. Glad it's Friday. It's Friday. Do you have any weekend plans you're looking forward to? We're just happy it's Friday. We're just happy the work week's done. Chilling now. All right, we'll do our little throne there. And I kind of want something to be like a fireplace in the corner with the fireplace tools, or like remnants of what looked like a fireplace. But I don't really know if we have anything like that to go there. Right? And we have tons of stone to make stuff with. Missed opportunity. Look, I'm just gonna keep putting these ideas out there, and maybe one day these things will happen. More craftable furniture and stuff would be good, though. That's not for just events. Dun, dun, dun. Yes, y'all be sure to smash the like button. Please and thank you. Really helps the channel out. And I so appreciate it. Let's put a little shrub here on the corner. Ooh, you have book club. I joined a book club during, like, the pandemic times. And then I don't remember what happened with it. I think they just kind of stopped doing it. And now I'm just in my own book club that has no pressure, no deadlines. It was fun though. We read a book and actually had the author of the book join our book club meeting, which probably made it so that we didn't have a very honest conversation about the book, but it was fun. I'm sure everyone was like, can't really give our true thoughts if we didn't like it. That would be awkward. Jay, hello! Happy birthday to your mom. Happy belated birthday to your mom. Enjoy celebrating. Have so much fun together. Enjoy your time. It is that birthday season. I feel like I have so many people in my life that are Aries and have April birthdays. So I'm just surrounded by Aries energy. Miss discussing stories and books with other people reminds me of when I was in college. I get that too. I do miss that aspect of school. I love the English classes and reading. Now I guess I just get that on Goodreads. And I don't even write anything on there. I just snoop around. All right. We'll do something like that over there. Do we need a bit more path? Maybe some more path just in this bit. Just in this little section. And then I think I want to put like trees and stuff. How have we been doing this for over an hour? Like what? I'm still working. Still have a lot to do over here to make this look how we want it to. Did not miss having to read 70 pages of book. I could not stand every night though. I feel the same way. Like I enjoy reading, but not when I feel like I have to. Then that takes the fun out of it. And like I feel like I can't enjoy it. It was always like a pressure to like make sure you had done the reading, and it was like always like so much reading. On top of everything else. All right, that looks cool. I like that. I want to have some kind of fireplace thing. There's no fireplace that can go outside though, huh? Like one that could go against the wall. Oh wait, there's this. Can we get away with this? Can we get away with this out here? Maybe it just stayed so nice because it's marble. I don't know. What do you think of the fireplace? I kind of like it. It matches Ever After. I think it should just be off though. I think that's like one of the only fireplaces you can put outside. It's actually kind of like the perfect color. Although I would have preferred something like more beat up and like ruined looking. We can get away with it. Alright, so I like the fireplace too. Thank you, thank you. Alright, so let's do broken trees and stuff in here. Like a little broken tree in the back. Does that make sense? Yeah, I guess like the tree started growing up after the cat. Maybe we'll put it back here. Maybe not trees in this bit. Maybe it's more just like little broken pieces of foliage low. Starting to grow up in the area. Did you have to write papers for each book? I don't remember having to write pages for, papers for every book. In college, a lot of the times we would have to come in and have like a discussion on whatever we had read. And like, if you didn't do your reading, you were not gonna make it in class that day. And you would definitely be randomly called upon. So I would always be stressed, like, all right, if I do anything, I have to do the reading. Because if I don't know what we're talking about and I get called upon, that's gonna stink. But I really liked any classes where we got to read Shakespeare. I did enjoy that. I was an English major for a while at one point. I ended up changing and doing business studies later. But I did have to take like a bunch of English classes and like literacy classes when I started as an English. Was I? I wasn't an English major actually. I was like doing, I don't even know. I was like a psych major and an English minor, which was just proof of like, okay, I don't know what I'm doing. They just literally were like, you need to pick something. So I've just picked something. And then I ended up having to change it. And then at one point I was also taking like a theater class, even though I was not pursuing theater. I had to like, I just took it as an elective and we read a bit of Shakespeare in that class as well. So I never minded doing that. I always kind of liked that. I was kind of like one of the few like nerdy students that was like, yeah, let's read Shakespeare. Actually in college we were like reading Hamlet and I was like, I already read this. I already read this. So that was awesome because I had already done all the reading and I had already had a class previously where we discussed the whole play. So I had like insider knowledge that I came to class with and I did not need to reread it. And I just kind of showed up and just kind of, it was fine. That was a nice few weeks. I was like, great, don't have to do my reading. I already know this. You were an English major too? I ended up swapping to marketing. Business marketing. Chrissy, hello, welcome in. Professor would always call out students who never read. I was like kind of the annoying girl. I was like Hermione Granger in there though. Like, I know. Because I had basically discussed a bunch of the reading in high school already in a class. And then I got to college and we were reading the same things I read in high school. And I was like, all right. All right, I'm just gonna keep that in my back pocket. All right, what else are we using over here? We are using purple shrubs, blue shrubs, and those rocks. Maybe we can get one of these. Maybe right over here. I just don't want this to look so abrupt here. Maybe I'm gonna put this shrub here on the end. Because I feel like the end of that wall goes very straight and cut off. I don't really love that so much. We'll do... this one here, a little rock cluster here. And then let's get the solo rock. I'm liking this build project. Maybe this... why is it doing that? Why is the grass purple? Under the rock there. Just Disney Dreamlight Valley things. You know? Alright, I'm gonna try to move this, maybe. bit to the side. I'm just trying to make this blend better. That's cool. And then maybe we'll do this over here. Little shrub on the corner. And a rock on the end. What other ruined bits like of furniture should we put in the castle walls? I don't know if we need to do all that much. We have like a throne, a bench. Might move the bench. Maybe put the bench like over here. So everything's a bit more spread out. And that might be nice to have the bench on the pavement. Thank you for the sit. You should definitely try playing with the castle walls. I think you'll make something beautiful, Lana. By the way, you guys, I posted on my community section, but Lana has a channel now and has been making some beautiful Disney Dreamlight Valley builds and incredible content about the game with loads more to come. So y'all need to go show some love to Lana's channel. Actually need to grab a link. I did post it on my community tab. Hang on, let me grab it. Let me grab it, because y'all need to all go over and subscribe. I know a bunch of you guys already did, and I so appreciate that. Here we go, here we go. There we go. Links in the chat. Y'all, please go show some love on Lana's channel. We're trying to get her channel to over 500 subscribers, and I know we can get there. So go show some love. She's been doing amazing builds and working so hard on her channel. And she's getting close. She's getting close to 500. So let's get her there. Let's get her there. Do the little mossy stone fence segments match the castle? I was wondering that too. Kind of. Yeah, they kind of do. What do you guys think? They don't look so bad. The thing is, I have not been gathering many of the flowers that you need to make those fences, so I'm kind of trying to use them sparingly right now. Yay, guys, let's go. Yeah, I like the little bench there when you walk in. Robert, hello, welcome in. I love to do a little test walkthrough. Ooh, I liked it. I like it. I like it. We're gonna make it feel even more overgrown. I like this. I like this. We need lots of plants, though. We need to make it feel very overgrown. Let's get, like... because it just doesn't have that look yet. The more we add, though, the better that is going to come along. So, time to go wild, guys. Put loads of decor in here. Can we get a mushy here? Ooh, we can. I guess I'll put that up in the window. It's kind of cute. Tangerine, thank you for lurking. luck with the homework. Sometimes I miss having homework. Isn't that sad? Isn't that sad? I want to see who I'm having tea with. We still have not seen anybody get Aladdin or Jasmine. Mods? You know what to do? Ban stream elements. This is why I don't invite friends to tea. This is what happens. This is what happens. I can't believe it. I can't believe it. Well, the saga continues. Still no one has gotten tea with Aladdin and Jasmine. Definitely not me. Definitely not me. I just decided not to have tea at all today. I just decided not to have it at all. Go again? Go again? Primrose tea. Ooh. I don't know what a primrose tastes like. What would you compare it to? I assume it tastes floral. Yeah, I guess I'll have tea with Goofy instead. Alright, that tea is incredibly cold. I let it get very cold. The audacity of Flute Boy. We didn't see him today. We didn't see him at all today, actually, did we? It's kind of like the best day ever. It's kind of looking like the best day ever. Wait, Cassandra's having the best day ever, getting tea with Stitch. Guys, we are less than 25 subscribers away from 9,000 subscribers on the channel. That is wild. That is wild. And we're gonna need to celebrate that when that happens. Can't wait for the live action film. That comes out next month, right? I'm probably just gonna wait to see that one. I don't know. I haven't been in the movies in so long. Like, I don't even know if I know how to act in there anymore. I don't know if I could stay awake in the movie theater without falling asleep anymore either. Like, that's where I'm at in life now, too. Like, oh, it's dark and cozy in here. It's a perfect place for a nap. Sandra, hope you're doing well. Dun, 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 dun. Oh! May 23rd. May 23rd for Stitch. Look. Disney needs to get it together with their movies lately. Alright? It's not been looking good. They have to step it up. They gotta step that up. I just feel like they're relying too much on their old IP lately. Like, where's the originality in the new stories? And I don't know. Making those magical moments and, like, I don't know. It's gotten yucky. It's gotten a bit yucky. Bring back the 2D animation. They really should. They really, really should. Now, do you guys think that they ever will, though? If you haven't already seen it, occasionally on YouTube, this will get recommended, and that's why I've seen it. Watch how they, like, drew an animated, like, OG Disney movies with the 2D animation, and how they had, like, models come in and basically do all the scenes, and then they would animate it, how the actors kind of had acted it out. It's so cool. It's so cool. I know I've seen it for, definitely for The Little Mermaid. I also saw a clip the other day that was from the original Snow White. And it was a scene that I think, I might be wrong on this, but I think they said it took the illustrator and animators like 2 years to make the scene for Snow White, and then they just scrapped it. They didn't even use it. Like, and it was a cute scene, and it would have held up and been fine in the movie. It's like, what was all that for? Imagine being the animator that showed up for work and did all that hard work and put so much creativity and talent into drawing all that just to see the end movie and it's not in it. Like, I would be livid. I would be livid. The guy who made Brother Bear has a YouTube channel where he teaches you how to draw an anime. Oh, that's cool. That's quite cool. Yeah, I guess 3D animation is cheaper now. Isn't that crazy? Doesn't it seem like it should be the other way around? But I guess it's cheaper to have a computer do it than a human, sadly. It's very sad. Try that there, and then I guess I need another bit of pebbles here. Maybe not. Thanks a lot, Pixar. No, Pixar is cool too. Pixar is cool too. I just wish they could all, like, all the things could be happening. I wish they still did the 2D animation and they still had 3D, like, I wanted both. Do it all. Y'all can do it all. You're Disney. You can do live action, you can do 2D, 3D. You can do 4D. Shoshana, thank you so much for joining the tea party again. Welcome back. Tea with Elsa. Some iced tea. All right, we got our little well. Looking cute. Looking cute. I feel like builds take me way too long lately. Especially lately. Although, no, they kind of always have taken me forever. Especially when we're just chatting. Chilling and chatting. Alright, we need a little bit of path over by Goofs. I think I'm just gonna leave Goofy's stall there. I guess. It could go more by Rapunzel's, but I think I'll use it more on the corner here. Speaking of Pixar, I really want the cat from Luca as a companion. I saw Luca once. Luca was adorable. Really good film. I don't remember what the cat looks like, though. I need to look that up. I think the overall consensus, though, is that, like, more cats and more dogs would be appreciated. Is that cool in the corner there? I don't know if I want to block that section, that little walkway off. I guess it kind of already is. All right, let's add in our foliage here. What was the cat's name in Luca? Oh my gosh, Doug from Up? I want some dogs. Oh, this cat is funny. It looks like he has a little mustache. I almost called it a mushroom. Mustache. Machiavelli? Is that his name? Machiavelli? I feel like I said that wrong. Need Doug as a villager? How would we get Doug? Doug could be a villager, I guess, cuz like in a way he talks more than Wally. An Up update would be cool. Nicole, welcome back. Really sad we didn't get a baby Raja companion. Maybe when Genie comes to the valley. I hope we get Genie. Doug would be going nuts in the plaza. Squirrel! Squirrel! They should give us Doug. By the way, you guys, I missed out on doing that survey. This is like so old news, but I forgot about the DDB survey. And then when I finally, I think it was available like when I was away. So I missed it. I came back to do it and then it was over and gone and closed up. So I missed out on doing the survey, unfortunately. Oh well. Oh well. Alright, maybe we're just gonna fill this with a little rocky terrain here. We'll kind of blend this in a bit. Don't be nervous. I hope you have fun. I hope you have fun screaming your head off. Have fun out there. Have fun out there. I'll just be here with my feet on the ground. Completely calm and not screaming. Little tree here. Little tree there on the side. Kibby, what are you doing? Kibby lurking at work and modding and generously gifting 5 memberships to the community. Kibby, you superstar. Thank you, my dear. Thank you for kindly gifting those memberships. Samantha, Tiara, Retro Tomato, Ash, and Cottage were all kindly just given a membership. Enjoy your members only content and emoji. And make sure your YouTube and Discord are linked if you haven't linked them already, guys. Kibby, thank you so much. We need all the love in the chat for Kibby. Excuse me, losing my voice there. Let's go. Let's go. Kibby, thank you. Oh my goodness. Guys, I have an idea. I have an idea for 9,000 subscribers, but I always want to know what you guys want to do. So do you guys have anything you want to do for that? Dun, dun, dun. I have an idea. Thank you guys for all the hearts and the mod love. Thank you, thank you. I like this little tree. Maybe we can do a little tree inside. A little tree. A little Christmas tree. Yeah, like it hasn't been growing in here for too long. We can do some little trees in here. A valley tour? I don't have all of my valley done. I usually do my valley tour when the whole thing has been decorated. I don't know. Would you guys want to see? I've thought about that before. Like, should I do more of like updates about the valley like here and there as it's progressing along? Or I feel like most people prefer to see like the whole thing all decorated and done. But I don't know. I've been wrong before. I've been wrong before. An Alice in Wonderland tea party? An unbirthday party? A very merry unbirthday party? We might do something along those lines, yeah. We might do something along those lines. Yes, you do want to see progress of it? Okay. I wasn't sure. I don't even know how many hours I have in DDV anymore. Katie, welcome in. I need to try to figure out how many hours I have in DDV. Because now since I played on the Switch and now I'm on the Steam Deck, I'm like, I don't even know. I don't know how many hours I have anymore. I feel like it's probably under 2,000. But like nearly up there. Nearly getting there. Nearly headless. Alright, little shrub there. Little shrub there. Yeah, I like the trees in here. It's cozy. It's weirdly cozy. Stephanie, hello, welcome in. Today we are working on decorating in the wild woods. Playing around with these broken castle pieces finally. Add that to the title, actually. There we go. Did that work? Yeah. Have you guys seen the Switch 2? I have heard legend of the Switch 2. I have. I've heard about it. I've heard it's a thing. Thanks, Stephanie. Well, I don't think there's really any way to get it in the US currently, or like do a pre-order. But I'm planning on waiting regardless and hoping that a new Animal Crossing game will be announced at some point, and then I'll be a lot more interested then. And hopefully the Switch will be easier to get in the US. Because it's all a bit crazy right now. Little rock there. Let's do a little solo mushy in here. The mushrooms growing in could be cool. Do a little mushroom over here. Kind of random. Alright, is anybody planning on getting the Switch 2? Anybody outside of the US already pre-order? What game are you most looking forward to? We'll probably only get a Switch 2 when they announce another Animal Crossing. I'm in the same boat. That's all I want to play on there. Like, if I still was playing on my Switch and playing this game on my Switch, yeah, maybe then I would be considering trying to upgrade to the Switch 2. I don't know how the Switch 2 is gonna compare to the Steam Deck though, but I don't know. There's not as many Nintendo games I want to play. Nintendo's been doing kind of like this. I feel like Nintendo's been doing like a similar thing with Disney where they just have been relying on old IP still. And like, I don't know, where's the new stuff? I'm just tired of like the copy and paste of the things we've already like been there, done that. Like, I don't know. But meanwhile, I'm also like, please give me Nintendogs. I'm like, please give us new stuff, Nintendo. But also I'm like, I'll gladly take an updated Wii Sports or Nintendogs. Yeah. Let me feed into my nostalgia, but also I need new stuff. It's hard to please me. It's hard to please me there. Laura, welcome in. Lana, thank you for the stretch. Did you guys get this stall, by the way? Little stall skin. It's so cute. You gave up and got a Steam Deck, Cassandra? How are you enjoying it? Wii Sports Resort. That was a full-time job for me. Wii Sports Resort. What did I play on the Wii Sports Resort? I also had a game called We Play that we really enjoyed. It had this game where you would like race cows. And it was the greatest thing ever. Take me back. Take me back. I still have my Wii, but it doesn't work. I can't get it to work. The, like, disc reader is broken. So I don't know what to do with it. I would like to see if, like, maybe somebody can fix it. But I don't know. She might be a goner. Okay. That was a lot more of a struggle than it needed to be. Should we do some more trees? Do we want a tree there in the front? Let's try it again. Maybe I don't have any more room. Oh wait, I can fit. I think. Yeah, we'll try a dead tree in there. It's not going into the castle tower though, is it? I don't think so. It's really close to it. Is it going in it? It is a little bit. Let's turn it. Now is the bottom? Oh, now the bottom piece is going in. Okay, there we go. Wait, no, that's still bad. Wait, is there any way I can put it that it's not? I guess. Ooh. I guess that's the least noticeable. Thank you, Laura. Ooh, I like this here. I don't like this though. I don't like that there. Yeah. That's better without it. We have our little castle. Castle ruins. Thank you, Stephanie. Y'all are so sweet. Thank you for hanging out with me today, guys. All right, we're gonna try to fill this in with speed. We'll see how that goes. We'll see how that goes. We'll see how speedy it actually is. All right, let's do a little one of these in the corner here. Quality on Steam Deck is amazing. Took a while to figure out. I have to... Stephanie with the 5 gifted memberships. Stephanie, thank you so much. We need all the love in the chat for Stephanie. Thank you so much for kindly gifting 5 memberships to Tangerine, Katie, Jen, Mary Lee, and Daniel. Enjoy your memberships. Kindly gifted by Stephanie. Thank you. I was reading Cassandra's comment though. It took a while to figure out that I have to. Wait, you have to play offline on the Steam Deck? I have issues saving my file on my Steam Deck. I'm not sure why. I see a few people on their Discord reporting that as well. They need a little bit more support on the Steam Deck because I should be able to play with mouse and keyboard, which would help me to be able to decorate this quicker than on controller, but it doesn't work. I did just download somebody's, I don't know what you call it. On Steam Deck, there's like different layouts for like your buttons and stuff. And I downloaded somebody's layout that it says you can use mouse and keyboard on Dreamlight Valley. I haven't tested it out. I literally just downloaded it before stream. So I need to check that out and see if that actually will work. Because if I can finally get this so that I can decorate on mouse and keyboard, it is... I want to say it's game over, but it's actually like game on. At that point, we're actually like just going at it. Decorating up a storm. I would love a path like this with in different colors. Like white stones. Would be so good. I need the path from Mythopia, too, while we're at it. Aw, Tangerine, welcome! Enjoy your membership! Let's go, let's go. Enjoy your emotes. Go enjoy your emotes. Let me see. I wonder if we may be able to add new emotes soon. What new emotes do we need, guys? What do we need? What do we need the emotes for? What do y'all want to see? What do y'all want to see? Just wanted to give back a little. Your videos in Discord have been a huge help to me. Aw, Stephanie, thank you so much. Ooh, I like how this feels right here. Well, it's definitely feeling ruined. We need the Mythopia path. You put it on the survey. Thank you, because I didn't get to do the survey. But I'm just gonna keep aimlessly throwing my ideas for this game into the abyss that is my channel. And we'll see if any of the things I have suggested ever actually happen by some chance. And just see what happens. We'll just see. Alright. That's looking good in this little section, isn't it? Do we want some of those, like, dead little bushes? The dead, Wait, let me get one of these. Spiral mushroom. I guess I never realized that this is a mushroom, but yeah, I can now totally see that it is quite obviously a mushroom. I don't know why I never clicked that that was a mushroom. I thought it was some kind of weird flower. Let's put this in here too. This little gorgeous guy. Put him there. I hope they give us more for Mythopia. I would love to decorate Mythopia, but I just feel underprepared with supplies. Do we do thorns? No, I don't think we want thorns. I'm thinking maybe those dead looking bushes. Maybe they're in trees? Scraggly bush, I think it's called. That's the one. scraggly bush. Yeah, this is some castle ruins type stuff, I guess. I've never been in a castle ruin, though. I know some of y'all have, though. Some of y'all jet setters. Alright, we'll do a scraggly bush in the back here. I think maybe one more. Maybe in this corner. It's kind of nice. Yeah, I'm hoping it's going to be in the second part of this update. The update for the expansion pack. Because if it's not in that, I feel like it's like just not gonna happen. Have they said they are gonna put it out in the next update? Did I miss that? But also, like, if it's ready, like, just put it in the game. That's how I feel. Like, there's quite a bit of items in game that, like, they've already made the model for. So, like, just put it in the game, right? Just add it in. Try this in the corner here. I was gonna put all Rapunzel's stuff in here, but it's really feeling like it's not the place. But they announced that they are going to add that stuff in. They are gonna add the paths for Mythopia. Cause I miss like half the stuff they post about. Usually you guys are my news. You guys keep me cool. I feel like Amy Poehler and Mean Girls. I'm like, you guys just keep me young. You guys keep me informed. Alright, we'll do that. Little pebbles here. Oh, okay. Yeah, we were talking about adding the... Hopefully that they'll add the Mythopia path. Like... Well, for one, I want a path that's like this. I want a path that, like, can pick up any ground color, kind of like the Ancients Road path, but just has these pink flowers everywhere. And then I also think they could add this in as a path too. They could add this in as bordered and unbordered path. I don't know what that weird noise is I hear. No, it's all good. It's all good. Yeah, I want to decorate this as like a whole like restaurant at some point. Ooh, that looks wild. We're getting there though. We are getting there. I like this ruined area a lot. I've done 0 for Rapunzel over here. I might put her stuff in that gazebo instead. I'm gonna put her stuff in the gazebo. It's not gonna work in this castle situation. Right? It's just not gonna work. Alright, this is cool. Maybe a mushroom? Maybe a tall mushroom tree? Cat, welcome in. Maybe a mushroom tree somewhere. I think we need one like here. Let's see. Do we have a solo blue? Let's grab this. That's cool there. I really like this ruined area. I might have to build more broken castles everywhere. Alright, we need to fix up the path here. Hopefully in the second half of the DLC, they make the screaming over here stop. Because we've definitely all had it with that. We are so done with all that. It's giving, like, Donald's tantrums in the very early game. With the train whistles blowing like crazy. If you know, you know. You had to be there. Or you can watch back one of my really old streams if you weren't there to find Donald raging. But I can't really say you missed it. You kind of dodged it. You kind of just dodged it. All right, let's do a little blue guy over here. Then some pebbles here. Grab one of these. Does it fit? Something like that. That looks okay. All right. The entrance to the castle is a go. It's a go. Now, do we want the path to go right up to Rapunzel's door? I don't know how I want to do in front of Rapunzel's house, because it doesn't really make sense. It shouldn't really be welcoming, but I guess we can just do whatever we want. It's not like she's really expecting visitors, is what I mean. Alright, we'll do that there. Maybe a pink one in the middle. We should definitely have more glowing mushies. Ooh, wait, we need to add these glowing mushies, too. Maybe her feet might get dirty running on the ground. Okay. All right, yeah. So we are new and improved free Rapunzel here. That's true. So she can be a little bit more civilized and have that. Have a little path. Yeah. Maybe we will just bring it right up to her door. feels so wrong keeping her in this castle. Or this tower. I heard they're making a live action Tangled. What do you guys think about that? I feel like I feel like I don't even really need to say how I feel about that, because I feel like you guys know by now that I'm just like kind of over all the live actions. But word on the street is, at least what I read, is that the guy who plays Wally in School Spirits, one of the ghost shows I'm obsessed with, he apparently may be playing Flynn Rider in that movie. I've seen lots of posts of people debating who they think should play Rapunzel. Who would you guys cast? They said they're gonna pause the Tangled live action because the Snow White rating was so bad. Oh. Oh. Yikes. Yikes. All right, well, maybe it's not happening then. Well, then scratch that. Want Dove Cameron for Rapunzel? I think she would be good. I think she would be good. Although, hear me out. Like, Dove as Tinkerbell. In a live action something with Tinkerbell, I feel like she would be a really cute Tinkerbell. But Tinkerbell doesn't sing, so I guess that would be a waste of her singing abilities. Or a waste to not utilize them, I guess. Kind of over the live actions apart from Lilo and Stitch because Stitch is my fave. Okay, the Lilo and Stitch one looks kind of good though. I mean, the live action Stitch does look really strange though. I'm not gonna lie. Stitch kind of looks creepy, but like he's an alien. Like, he should kind of look creepy. He's a blue alien with like 6 arms, so. I don't know, but then like, here's the thing. What if the Lilo and Stitch movie doesn't do well either? Then I feel like Disney's just gonna be like, oh, okay, so what do we do now? Kind of a thing. They're gonna have to make some changes. Yeah, he's looking a bit off. He's looking a bit off. He looks like a little bit like a Chat GPT Stitch. But the Lilo casting, spot on. She looks super cute. I think she's gonna do a really good job as Lilo. Alright, we'll do that. We are speed decorating like Lightning McQueen. Lightning McQueen is our muse today. Our decorating muse. Or we got our little throne areas looking official. Some more of these might be cool. Like, would these be weird here? Maybe one here, one here. Because this is kind of like an entrance, and it might just be nice to add some extra lighting. And maybe we could do some here as well. For some extra light. Lightning. Wait, what? Lightning Tea Queen? I don't know if that works. But I appreciate the effort. A for effort. Gold stars for effort. The stitch does look creepy. But movies about aliens, the aliens don't have to look cute, okay? I don't think E.T. is cute at all. I don't think E.T. is cute one bit. You could definitely disagree with that. I'm not a fan of E.T. I think he's pretty creepy. I wonder how much of like Stitch's home life and like the other experiments will be shown though. It does have my name on it. Wait. It does have my name on it. I got this, I want to say last year around my birthday. Because here's the thing, if you're a Leo and it's your birthday month, I know Lana probably knows this already, but when you're a Leo and it's your birthday month, the whole month is your birthday, so you treat yourself to just about anything. So I couldn't pass up the Savannah Tennis Club jumper. It's super cute. And I used to play tennis once upon a time. I would like to get back into playing tennis, but like I don't have any friends that play tennis. What do I do, guys? You can't play on your own. What do I do? How do I find people who want to play tennis with somebody who hasn't played in definitely over 10 years. I want to get back into it. I actually wore this out the other day and then had to... Someone was like, remind me of your name again. Someone was like, remind me of your name again. And I'm like, Savannah. And I'm like, it's on my shirt too today. Which I felt like such a dork though. Like, I kind of put it on like dreading, like please nobody ask what my name is today. It just feels a little cringe to wear a shirt with your name, but when your name is not frequently found on stuff, you get excited when you find it. And you gotta rep it. So here we are. Okay. Did anybody see the live action Snow White, by the way? Because I'm waiting for that to be free. waiting for that to be released out of the theaters. Never found my name on anything. It's a shame. It's a real shame. I thought your name's not like super uncommon. That's just rude. It's just rude they don't have your name.
This feels like a day where anything can happen.
Can't find Kibby on anything? Maybe you can find Libby and just add a little bit to the L to make it look like a K. You were the only Lana in high school with 1,500 girls. That's a lot of students. I was not the only Savannah in my grade, actually. Not in my school. There were a few Savannahs, yeah, but there was another one in my grade as well, which was interesting because I really don't meet too many Savannahs. Sandra isn't uncommon, but I can never find out anything. Really? What is going on? What's going on? There was a hole in the market for vacation tchotchkes with hard to find names. We need to open a vacation merch store that has uncommon names.
Like one big clan here.
Alright, we can get in the house. I don't know why they're just standing out there like a bunch of weirdos. Cricket your name on things? Do y'all have crickets? Do y'all have crickets? I kind of want one. I kind of want a cricket. I kind of want to make I'm trying to like make a scrapbook. And I have actually never made a scrapbook. I don't even really know where to begin, but I feel like a cricket would be helpful. If you have a cricket, you love it. Can make anything stickers, but use it for scrapbooking. Yeah, I want to make. I printed out a bunch of photos from our most recent trip when we got engaged, and I want to make like a cute little photo album, kind of like memory scrapbook thing with them all. So, I don't know. Oh, do I say it wrong? Do you not say cricket like a bug? You say cry cut. Looking in the scrapbook joy. I think that's the one I was looking at because I think I saw it was on sale. In if y'all know me, you know I like a sale. And that's something I would definitely want to get on sale. You call it a cricket? Also hear it correct. All right, it's a tomato kind of situation, I think. I think it's a tomato situation. Which I don't, to be fair, I don't know anyone that says tomato. If someone said tomato, I would say, huh? Huh? What do you want on your salad? Ooh, thanks, Kibby. Yeah, I need to go to a craft store. I need to go to a craft store and get some supplies. I don't even have a scrapbook. I don't even have an actual scrapbook yet. I just feel like I want to make one. I'm feeling like the path should just kind of go back this way too. Feeling like we're gonna weave the path to go up into the gazebo and then probably come back to the main path. I don't really know how we want our gazebo yet. Let's just bring this back down here. Oh, it's y'all UK people saying tomato. Yeah, I guess you're right. I guess now I can imagine the UK people I watch saying tomato. Tomato? Mummy, do we have any tomatoes? Do we have any courgettes? You live at Michael's. Wait, okay. Are Joann's stores gone now too? Did Joann's close down or are they closing down? I can't take this anymore, guys. There's gonna be nowhere left to get anything. Except online. What am I gonna do when I go out with my friends and we just have a whatever day and go shopping and go look in stores and stuff? There's gonna be no stores to look through. I call them zucchini. I call them a zucchini, not a courgette. The thing that always throws me off how, I guess there's a few things. How UK friends say, yogurt. Yogurt? I hear it as yogurt. Yogurt? Vanilla yogurt? Joann Fabrics was so cool. Little fabric store, they cut fabric for you. A bunch of sweet little old ladies usually in there. Most of them are, in fact, named Joann. It was a nice little spot. They had cute little, like, stuff for your yard. All kinds of art supplies. Not anymore. Those were the days of the past. I know, I can't do an English accent. You do say courgette? You say tire weird? Oil? Oil?
Let's get a move on.
I have a hard time saying, and once I say this, you guys will all notice it now every time I say it. Or maybe you already have, but I have a hard time saying the animal wolf. Wolf? W-O-L-F. Every time I try to say wolf, I feel like it sounds more like woof, woof, like a dog says woof, woof. There's some things I sound like I have a little bit of a country accent with too. Sometimes when I say over there, over there, over there. Can you hand me that thing over there? Let's get rid of this. Let's sneak this up. That's cool. So we'll kind of stagger this a bit. Dun, dun, dun. Even saying wolf isn't as bad as when I try to say owl, because I feel like I'm saying Al, the name Al. Owl, 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 owl. Ooh, that is tough. Even more confusing if it's an owl named Al. Which I feel like would totally be like an owl that's like getting rehab at a zoo. Al. Like, this is Al. He's been here for 10 years because he refuses to move his neck? I don't know. I don't know what would be messed up with an owl. I have seen owls that like are in a sanctuary zoo. If I go to a zoo, which is like pretty much never, but if I do go to a zoo, I try to go to a zoo that they kind of have like rescue animals that can't survive on their own anymore in the wild. He broke his knee. Guys, this is Al. This is Al the owl. This is the story of Al the owl. He broke his knee. He broke his knee, lifting his feathers up and doing a little jig. He got a little too fancy with the Cut-and-Eye Joe, busted a few too many moves, and here he is. Kibby knew it. Kibby knew it was coming. Definitely say Al instead of owl. I think I say owl. Owl. Kind of sounds like I just hit my elbow on a table. Owl. Owl. That hurt. Not the owl jump scare. That's Al. We're gonna call him Al. We named him. Look at his little chicken legs. They're not chicken legs. He's an owl. He's an owl. Why do they have so much leg? Why not? Why not? What? Why do they need so much leg, though, for owls, for animals that just fly? I don't really ever see owls, like, walking on their feet. Yeah, the owl is crazy. So when you guys try to say howl, does it sound like Hal? Like the name Hal? Which I don't even know. That doesn't really sound right how I'm saying it either. Howl. H-A-L. Shallow howl. Howl. Doesn't really roll off the tongue for me. Don't be jealous. Don't be jealous of Hal's legs, guys. I don't know where this... I think the gazebo needs to move over. Who knows? I'm done. I'm done. Who knows wins. Who knows? I can't. Y'all just get me. Thank you for being here. I'm obsessed with how often you show that picture on your streams now. Well, I don't remember whose animal fact that was. About the owl. Howl. 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 I don't think I ever met anyone named Hal. I wonder if they have a hard time finding their name on merch on vacation too. All the Howls out there. Is the owl a new channel mascot? Do we need an owl emoji in the chat? Do we need Owl the owl? I can't get over Owl the owl. There's no difference in what I'm saying. Owl the owl. Maybe. Do we just need an owl stretching his legs in the chat? Like a little stretch your legs reminder? A little painting nook in here for Rapunzel right out by the water. Oh, this can't go under the gazebo for some sad reason. Owl emoji. Wait, how do I have two of these? That's weird. I kind of want to put the couch in here. All right, y'all, are y'all? No, not that that would be a hoot. It was Shoshana. It was Shoshana who brought in the legendary owl fact? All right, that's actually not gonna work. It's just too big. It's just too big in there. Does that look right? That doesn't look right. All right, well, maybe I'll have to make a little owl emoji after stream. Just an owl's knee. Guys, I can't be explaining that to everyone who comes in, though, and is like, what's going on in this chat? Do you guys plan on doing that? Are you guys gonna be the ones who explain it to the new people? Ooh, maybe this little table. I like this little table. They should have been here. You know what? Yeah. They should have been here. Get with the program. If you're not here, you miss stuff. You miss iconic lore. Owl is crazy. Owl's gonna get us censored. It's a little too squishy. Old tea lore. What is the oldest lore on the channel? Probably Eric? It's you get a good amount of new people coming in being like,
Why do you not like Eric? He's so handsome. I love him.
you had to be here. You should have been here. Just kidding. Why do we not like him? How much time do you have? Have you cleared your schedule for the rest of the day? I like that little table in there with the flower, but the bench and this? Can we get away with it all? Maybe just a casual little stool in here? It's not gonna work. It's just not gonna work. We'll put her little easel. I don't know if we want the easel. I think I'm gonna skip the easel because I feel like she always just brings it. She always pops it up anyway. It's cute in here. I love putting the crafting tables and stuff in the gazebos. So fun. Melissa, hello. What's going on? Can be handsome and a creep at the same time. Yeah. You most certainly can. You can be handsome and be a bad person. Yeah. You can be good looking and be also incredibly annoying with a flute constantly, you know. It happens. Yeah, I'm just gonna take that painting table out because I feel like she's always got her little easel out anyway. So we'll just leave that to Miss Rapunzel. Why do I feel like that bird was disobeying me? Bird's like, no. Right? She always takes it out anyway. Why do I need to put it out? She's got us covered. All right. Do I like the... I might actually like the paints, the little picnic area right here. By the water. Seems like a better place to set that up. Set up shop. All right, let's put this. Let's see if we can walk. I gotta make sure I can fish. I should be able to fish. No problem. Guys, we can't do an owl knee emoji. Can we? How would I even make that? I don't think it will look the way we want it to look. What? Okay, it's not an owl emoji. What other emotes do y'all want to see? Because I think we're getting closer to the next milestone to be able to add some. To be able to add our next emoji. And I don't think I have another one ready to go. So I need to make one for us. Brandy, what's going on? Welcome in. The whole owl and his knees emoji. It's so little though. Sometimes they don't, it's like so hard to tell, like, what even is that? But maybe that adds to the fun, that when you finally realize what it is, you're like, hold on a minute. Is that an owl's knee? Is that an owl's knee in this chat? And then you're either in or you're out. Either that makes you feel welcome or that skeeves you out and you leave. No in between. Dun, dun, dun. Ooh, Melissa, you should definitely check the pathing video out I did then, whenever you get a chance. A lot of really good info and kind of explaining my thought process in how I set up paths. For sure, in that video. Maybe one of these. Oh, you have it saved? I like you, Melissa. This one's kind of sticking out. Oh my gosh, thank you, Kibby. Oh my gosh, it's gotten so late. How's it gotten so late? You just noticed the Edna one? Edna mode. Reporting for duty. We love a little Edna. Should we make one as me as Alice, maybe at one point? Sab and Wonderland emoji? This next update's gonna be so good. Who's ready? Who's ready? Who's got their valley ready? Who's got all their Dreamlight ready for the next update? Who's prepared? Alright, I think I'm gonna put this. Okay. kind of over here. Owless, y'all are too much. Do y'all need to, like, get up out of your seats and do a little lap and run around and get some energy out? Here you go. Here's your chance. A little stretch break time. Everybody do a little stretch. Get all that extra energy out. My heart is ready, but that's about it. My valley is a hot mess. I second that. Wonder if Edna has owl legs? No, she has little stumpy legs. They're little. They're little. Like a corgi. She has corgi legs. Y'all didn't know that? Didn't know that about Miss Edna? My back still hurts from doing that Edna stream. I was literally like slouched in my chair. Literally like this the whole time on the stream. Like falling out of my chair. It was so fun. But yeah, my back still hurts from it. Yeah, like a little corgi leg. Corgis just look like a loaf of bread to me. Like a chunky little loaf of bread. A very cute loaf of bread. Love the cosplay streams. Thank you, Nicole. I really enjoy doing them. I have many more I would like to do. I have several costumes in the closet waiting for their moment. Waiting for the right time for their moment to shine. But yeah, I got some fun. I got some fun cooking up with those. So if you like the cosplay streams, there's more to come. More to come, darling. I don't know if Edna will return anytime soon. Edna's been very busy with her new design, so. But I don't know, Alice very well might have to make an appearance again soon. Need to dress up as Aurora when she gets added. You like are her? Are you guys okay though if I just sleep the whole stream? I'll have the game open and everything, but I'm just gonna be like. Should I just take a nap in my chair? Dun, 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 dun. Would be iconic. Would probably have a really low watch time though. That stream would have a really low watch time. I don't have, okay, the thing is I do not have a Princess Aurora costume. I've looked into them because I did want to be her for Halloween last year. I looked into them and they were just like, I don't know. I feel like they were way overpriced. But maybe that's because I was looking during Halloween. But if I dress, okay, if I dress up as Aurora, we want Princess Aurora, right? Like the pink or blue gown, not the Briar Rose outfit, right? Which version of Aurora are y'all envisioning? I think it's like the pink dress Aurora. That's what I was looking for. Although I do really like her Briar Rose outfit. I do. Alright, this one ain't working out for me. It would be iconic. So I'll have to look at the costumes again and see if I can find anything that's like not $1 million before the Storybook Veil update. Would love to see more creators do DDV collabs. What do you mean by that? Like creators collabing with each other? The thing with that though, for me personally, is that I tend to like to keep to myself. And I've heard the multiplayer is like not... I've heard it's just not great to be doing multiplayer right now. I mean, I'm not opposed to doing collabs, but... I don't know what I would do. Dun, dun, dun. I guess I feel like I just tend to want to keep more in my own bubble and kind of do my own thing most of the time. Dun, dun, dun. Could be fun though. What is is the path sparkly next to that bush? I see something sparkling here. Yeah, what's that? It's shimmering. Thank you, Sarah. Thank you, Nicole. Welcome in, Disney Dreamlight fan. How are you? Hello, hello. I'm just trying to finish up this bit of path here. Just a little bit more of the path. I was wondering if there's any more topics you guys want me to chat about during the slow builds, by the way. Any ideas or suggestions y'all have? I'm planning on filming more tomorrow. So speak now or forever hold your peace. No, it's not that serious, but you can you can let me know whatever, but if anyone had an idea or a topic they wanted me to cover that I haven't done already about decorating or Dreamlight Valley, please let me know. This path in Ever After looks pretty good. I really like it with the castle too. The ruined castle. It looks really pretty with Merida's house. What paths have y'all used in Ever After? Because, alright, so over here, my candy area, I just used rugs. And then, I have no idea what path to use for Teapot Falls. Maybe the blue one from Eternity Isle? This area I want to be like a... This is the path I was talking about. Maybe for Teapot Falls, this one. Then up here, I want to have, like, all my princess castles kind of vibes. So it needs to be quite glamorous. I don't know what path. Maybe the white, maybe just a white brick? And then over here, up here, this is like spooky villain area. My Bad Girls Club 2.0. So we have Maleficent, Lady Tremaine, Ursula. So I was using this sinister brick up here, but I decided I don't really like it very much. And I have swapped to this. I think this is the asphalt, which I like this purple up here a lot. So I think I'm going to switch the sinister brick to this one. And honestly, just fix all this path up. Because I don't know what I was just experimenting with angled decorating when we got it up here, I think. And I would change this up quite a bit now. But yeah, I don't know what path to use down in this area. And then I don't know what path to use up here. Natural stone path. I'm sure that looks good too. Yeah. Ooh, it's so nice to see this, like, finally starting to feel like it's fully decorated. I like where this is going. Yeah, I don't know what other paths, like, look that great in Ever After. What kind of paths would you guys want to see added for Ever After? I kind of want a pink path. Pink stones or like a pink swirly kind of path. Okay. Thank you for the set. I see builds on Pinterest too. Here and there. Pinterest is kind of a mess though. There's so much AI stuff on there that I'm like, what is real? I'm like playing like real or fake on Pinterest all the time. Every time I go on there. And then sometimes I'll be like, oh, this picture looks really pretty. And I think it's real or it looks like art or something somebody made. I'm like, wow, this is beautiful. Or like, where is this in the world? This garden is stunning. And then people in the comments are like, yeah, this is AI. You can tell it's AI because blah, blah, blah. And then I'm like, oh, yeah, you can definitely tell it was AI. But I couldn't. Until you really look at it, then you're like, oh yeah, like the window just ends and it's blurry there or something. A checkerboard path. A checkerboard path would be so good for like Queen of Hearts builds and doing anything for Alice. That would be really good. And I feel like that's not a very like out there path to, like, I feel like that's not a, that shouldn't be like a tough path for them to like design up. They could literally give us this path and just make the tiles like black and white. I mean, I kind of want something new and fresh, but like, you could. You could. Bye, Nicole. Get some rest. We'll see you again soon. All right, a little blue shrub there. Let's do one of these. Want the path you're currently using in a warm stone, like a beige or brown. I think it would be nice in like a white too. I would appreciate that. Welcome in, Raiders. How was your stream? Welcome, welcome. Thank you, Crest, so much for the raid. How are you guys all doing? Welcome, welcome. What are you guys doing on stream? We have just been decorating over here in Ever After. I'm kind of just finishing this section up here. Welcome in. Thank you so much for the raid. How was your stream? What were y'all up to? And Lana, if you have to go into lurk, please go right ahead. Because I know I'm going over stream time that I thought I was going to now a little bit today. So, totally appreciate you being here though. Shaw, welcome to the tea party. Welcome back. Thank you for becoming a Teaspoon member. So much love on the stream today, you guys. Thank you so much. Did some stream was chaotic? Egg hunt? Did some mean girl voting and got no decorating done? Mean girl voting? What is that? We're just extra harsh critics? Because I think I might be doing that every week anyway and not knowing. Okay, okay. Get ready to go scream your head off. Oh, goodness. I hope you have fun. Dun, 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 dun. No worries. Thank you, Lisa. Have a good one. Anytime someone changes their name, I just want to try to be respectful of whatever they have their, like, username as. So I might recognize y'all as someone else, but I tend to just call y'all what your username is, unless you let me know otherwise. I'll try to remember. But good night. Thanks for hanging out. All right. Where was I going to put this rug? Truly honest voting. You know what? That's what we're doing. It's not mean. I'm not going on there trying to be mean. I'm going on there trying to find dream snaps to vote for that looks like people went and put like a lot of effort into. Cause it's tough. And I want to be wowed by cool designs and stuff. Yeah, I'm a tough critic too. We can't help it. We can't help it. All right, what else? Chill Chaos, what's going on? How are you? Speaking of chaos. We summon Chill. into the chat. A wild chill has appeared. Alright, I'm thinking a little cute little log here by our mushroom might be cute. Cute little log on the path. What do you guys think? I think we need to tweak this. Why can't I not put it down? Oh, that was weird. Tom, welcome in. Thank you so much for coming on over in the raid. Appreciate you all. I hope you guys had a lovely stream. Despite the chaos. Hopefully you embrace the chaos. Sometimes that's just what we have to do. Alright, a little bench there. And then let's do one of these. And a little rock over here, maybe? And I think we need a blue. Has everybody liked this stream today? Did y'all all like the stream? We're almost to 70 likes. I think y'all can get there. We're very close. Alright, where do we want this little guy? Maybe right here. Maybe we'll do another glowy mushroom under this mushroom. Cassandra, thank you. Thank you. I'm gonna put this one here. I think we need a few more of these mushies here. Krez, thanks so much for the raid. I appreciate you lurking. Get some rest, grab a snack, do all the after stream things. I know how it is. I so appreciate the raid. Thank you for bringing your community on over to hang out with us. Have a good one. Alright, let's put this here. Wherever it fits. And then maybe little pebbles. Thank you, thank you. Probably nearly ready to wrap it up here. Because this is nearly done. I kind of just want to incorporate some kind of like little cooking build over here. So I have a cooking station in this area. Either I'll do some kind of little setup here. I also like this chair from Merida. So I might do something here with it. Or just put the cooking station in the house. Not the house. It's very much not a house, but... you know what I mean. What once was a castle. So yeah, I'm probably gonna sort that out and then add in, I need to just finish detailing around the path here. Just this little section here. And over here. But, ooh, look at all this. Guys, we kind of popped off today. Popped off with the builds in the wild woods over here. Disney Dreamlight, thanks for hanging out. Have a good workout. Yeah, I think we're gonna wrap it here today, friends. We got a lot of progress done. We made this whole ruined castle. Let's do a little walkthrough. I love how this feels. I like doing builds like this. I mean, this was the first, like, ruined one I did, but I love making stuff that's, like, overgrown and feels kind of old, like the land is taking it back. I like the feel of it. We got our throne with the chalice. The throne works perfectly over here. This is a quest item from Hades, I believe. Is this a quest item from Hades, or was this from reordering story pages? I think it was from his quests, but now I can't remember. Ooh, hopefully you get the castle walls in your shop soon. If you don't have enough moonstones for them, I would pin them to save for later. Maybe you can get them another time. We've got Rapunzel's tower over here. And then a cute little sitting area. I feel like we need a few more, like, mushrooms and stuff over here, so I'm gonna add all that in. It was from Hades. Okay, cool. Thank you, Disney Dreamer. Thank you, Cassandra. Thank you, Stephanie. Thank you, guys. We got our little crafting station and the gazebo. I love doing little areas like that. And then, yeah, we link back on over to Merida's whole section. So I'm pleased with how this is. Oh my gosh, look at these cuties.
We don't have magic like this in Gunrock.
So cute. So cute. That's gonna be it for today, guys. Let me check something real quick. Guys, subscribe to the channel if you have not already. We are 20 subs away from 9,000 subscribers. Oh my goodness. All right, that's gonna be it for today, guys. Next live is scheduled for Wednesday, so I will see you guys then, if not sooner. I should have a video go up before then, or maybe more than one video. I don't know. We're gonna see how much I can get done. I'm in the process of editing right now. I'm gonna try to work on a new emoji for channel members, so let me know if you guys have any suggestions for that besides an owl with their exposed knees. Thank you so much to all my mods. Thank you, thank you. I appreciate you guys. Thank you for all the generously gifted memberships to the community, and also to anyone who decided to become a new member on their own. Thank you, thank you.
The neighbors are nice.
All right, guys, have a wonderful rest of your day. Enjoy your weekend too. I should have a new video going up tomorrow is the goal, but we'll see what happens. But yeah, thank you guys so much for hanging out. Join our Discord if you haven't already, by the way, just to keep up with us all. You can always share your dream snap photos in there. Reach out if you need any help in the game. And it's just like a fun, cozy little community we have to keep the fun going on over there. Stephanie, thanks so much. Tangerine, thank you for hanging out. Thank you guys for the mod love. And we'll see y'all in the next one. Toodles goof. Bye.